What's up, Two Like Angst? Boy, Too Late. Man, I'm back on the video, man. Now today, we finna see what my Saints can do to get back to relevancy. See if they get back to good competition, man. Cause right now we are terrible. If I'm just being honest, I'm a realist fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna ride the waves of a franchise. I'm not. I'm smooth throughout the way, ups and downs, all the bad. If we are bad, I'm gonna say we bad. If we terrible, I'm gonna say we terrible. If we great, I'm gonna say we great. We're gonna shout from the rooftops. But man, we are awful right now. You know what I'm saying? Last year was just bro. I think that was probably the least amount of games I watched in my life. Like I just did not care about watching the games at all. Like it was just like nigga, I know we're gonna lose, so why am I watching this? Their car, I wish we never signed them in the first place. Our team is so old. We have all these old guys: Cam Jordan, Tyrann Mathieu. Shout out Tyrann, I love you, brother. We finna talk about him in a second. I love you. It's just the face to facts. In football years, he's older. Um, Demario Davis. Like we got Taysom Hill. We got Derek Carr. We got all these older guys who are making a lot of money. That's why we always over the cap. And the Saints continue to spend like we one of them top teams, like the Chiefs, like the Eagles, like who I was finna say Steelers. I mean they up there. They better than us right now. The Bills and just the Niners and teams like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like continually in a race to compete for a Super Bowl. Ravens every single year, and we're clearly not that. We need to start over, rebuild, trade all the people we can trade. If not, cut them all. Eat it for a year or two. Be bad for a year or two. We can understand that. The fans, I feel like they will understand that if we had a right direction to move towards. But no, this ownership, I don't feel like it's the ownership. I feel like it's the GM, bro. He continually push for a good team. We at least be decent. I feel like that's all they want. At least be decent. Don't be terrible. Just be decent. You know what I'm saying? Put butts in the seats. Be decent. We're in the Orleans. You can't get nothing else here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we're not no big time market. So, but I feel like, bro, people gonna come to the games regardless of whether we good or not. You know what I'm saying? That's how loyal fans is. Like, it's Saints or nothing. Like, we fuck with the Pelicans, but like, nah, not really. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna come regardless, bro. So I feel like, bro, they should just be bad for like a year or two, rebuild, get some good picks, like top 5 picks, and then start over like that, bro. But man, we finna get into it, bro, cause like I'm gonna tell you where we gotta start. Okay, this is where we gotta start right here. Okay, this is where we gotta start. We have to start right here in the draft. God damn it, we have to start right here in the draft. But first, before we get into that, some more Tyrann Mathieu, bro. The Saints are debating releasing uh, veteran safety Tyrann Mathieu per Tony Pauline. I'm told the Saints are considering releasing 32-year-old Tyrann Mathieu, who has 1 year left on his deal with the club. And then this is what Tyrann Mathieu had to say about it. He said, "Slow news days I see. 504 forever. As you know, he's from New Orleans." He said, "I am New Orleans." And then, I didn't even see this. He said, nigga, bro, nigga said retire, please. Oh my God, what an asshole. Hold up, bro. What an asshole, bro. Bro, I have had this plan, bro. I didn't even see this. What an asshole. The Leo drums a lot, bro. You an asshole. Nigga said retire, please. And you responded, "I will one day." Tyrann Mathieu, bro, he don't not speak for the Saints fans, bro. Damn, bro. What the hell? Nigga ain't got no heart. That's crazy, bro. Damn, that's insane. No cap. But, bro, this is where we start right here. God damn it. This is where we start right here, my nigga. In the draft. Okay, we got a top 9 pick. Go start. Nigga, we need, if I'm being honest, number 9, that's not where we're going to get no cold-ass player. Trade back, get some more picks. You see, we don't even have a second round pick. No, I'm lying. I'm tweaking. I went straight down. I'm tweaking. We got one to the right. Okay, I'm tweaking. All right, my bad. But we need a trade back. God damn it, get some more picks. We need like two or three picks. Keep trading back. Keep trading back. Get a lot of fucking picks. Okay, because we need everything. We need a quarterback. We need a new running back. Alvin Kamara older. You know what I'm saying? We re-signed him, brother. I love you, but damn it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We need to start all the way over. We're not good. We're not going nowhere. We're not competing for nothing at all. Like we haven't truly competed in like 4 or 5 years now. So we need to start over. Quarterback, we need a new quarterback. We always need a new O line. I feel like we got a great left tackle last year in the draft, first round. Ain't nobody drafted more first round O linemen than us since 2015. Nobody. I seen that shit the other day. All we draft in the first round first is linemen, bro. I hate that shit. Like, all the fuck, we always draft a lineman. Nigga, get a receiver, goddamn it. Get a fucking running back. Get a quarterback. Like, nigga, we ain't drafted a quarterback since we drafted Archie Manning in the first round in 1970 something. I seen it the other day too. Like, bro, we hate drafting first round quarterbacks. I don't know why. Like, do you not want to be good? That's where you get them at. Mostly. First round, second round, third, fourth, top of the draft, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, man. Like, bro, we just need to start over, I feel like, bro. Seriously, like, we just need to trade back a lot of picks. I need to get some video. I ain't have one playing, but, bro. I seen one the other day. What's it called? Let me find one and I'll come back in. What's the name? P and something. P&D production. Fuck. Oh, nigga, ain't.
Kellen Moore is finally...
Alright, bet. I have found a video talking about the Saints, man. What we can do to try to help fix the Saints. And then I forgot to say, we even got a new head coach, bro. That's how much I forgot about the Saints. We got a new head coach. And then people talking about giving Shador in the draft. Brother, that's not going to happen. Get that shit out y'all mind. He going to be gone by the time I come around. But knowing our GM, he going to fuck around and try to trade up, try to get some quarterback or reach for a quarterback. Something like that, bro. Because I know them top two quarterbacks, Ward and Shador, they're going to be gone by the time that comes. But yeah, I mean, let's see what they talking about.
Kellen Moore is finally a head coach. His name has been thrown around for openings before, and now it's his time. And he's inheriting a pretty big mess with the Saints. There are 5 players over 30 years old set to take up a ton of cap space. Demario Davis, Cameron Jordan, Taysom Hill, Derek Carr, and Tyrann Mathieu.
Just think about this shit, bro. 5 players over 30 getting all the damn money. That's insane.
A contract rework for Ryan Ramczyk.
He retired.
Check to retire will help clear up $16.7 million in cap space, but it's still pretty bad.
Bro,
Moore already has some big decisions to make,
bro,
specifically with Derek Carr. It's
through the good times and the bad. I root for my team. My mama and dad and family don't think so. They be like, "Oh, you here for good times, bullshit." Hey man, I hate losers. I hate losers with a passion, bro. This shit is so annoying. But it's like, bro, like, how can I sit here and watch these games when we have no chance of winning?
Been rough for the Saints since Sean Payton retired and then was traded to the Broncos. New Orleans has 2 9-8 seasons
ever since he
2
came,
losing seasons. Dennis Allen, simply put, flopped at head coach. And now it's up to Kellen Moore to try to turn around the Saints. Moore has had a lot of success as a coordinator. He was in Dallas for a while and just won a Super Bowl as the Eagles offensive coordinator. There's no doubt that Kellen Moore is well deserving of a head coach job. But fixing the Saints won't exactly be easy. Kellen Moore has football in his blood. He grew up in Prosser, Washington, where he went to high school and played.
What he gonna do with us? I know he went to Boise State. He was crazy.
Boise State undefeated record. 3,000 and 2,000. No.
Shout out to Kellen Moore. You got the job.
Kellen Moore went up and was the after spending some time on the practice squad in 2017, he retired from the NFL and stayed in Dallas and took up coaching. Kellen Moore was the Cowboys quarterbacks coach for one
coach this team and get us back to where we need to be.
He was the OC for 4 years, top 5, party 21 scoring offense, and Brandon Staley was fired during the season. He was then hired to be the Eagles offensive coordinator under Nick Sirianni. Philadelphia had the number 8 scoring offense, number 2 rushing offense, and route to winning the Super Bowl. And it's safe to say that it earned Moore a head coaching gig with the Saints. There's no doubt in my mind that Kellen Moore is a great coordinator. If anything, really the culprit of his firings in the past have been him being the scapegoat. Obviously, he was good in Dallas, and then he went to Philly, which, to be fair, did have one of the most stacked rosters in the NFL, but still, he went on and won a Super Bowl. This is a guy who is good at his job. Now, with that being said, being a good coordinator and being a good head coach are very different things. Right, and we've seen what Moore can do as a coordinator, but this is our opportunity of seeing what he can do at the biggest stage of his career. They already did shit in the past for other people. I'm trying to see what he can do for us. It really is no secret why they took the longest to find their head coach. Maybe it was because they were locked in.
No, nobody wanted to have our job, bro. Bro. The dude from the Joe Brady. He was at LSU when they had 219. He didn't take the interview. Kellen, what's his name? Cliff Kingsbury. He didn't take an interview. Motherfucking Mike McCarthy backed out. It was another dude it was like 4 people who backed out.
On Kellen Moore the entire time,
bro.
Or maybe it's because
I feel like Kellen Moore he
wanted
just
to deal with the shit show that is the New Orleans Saints. Cap room is an absolute mess. Roster is an absolute mess. We don't know what's going to happen at quarterback. Derek Carr wants to not take a pay cut because he still thinks he's like that, even though he's really not. It's going to be very interesting to see what Kellen Moore can do with this team. I have tremendous faith in him as an offensive play caller. So the offense could theoretically get turned around if they can find their quarterback of the future, because frankly, that's...
You only find quarterbacks that's cold as fuck nowadays in the top of the draft.
where I think it starts. I don't think Derek Carr is
Besides Brock Purdy.
a long-term solution. Maybe he sticks around for another
You
year.
see how
I'm not sure.
depressed
But
I
that's
am?
going to be Kellen
Like, bro,
Moore's
this is
job
being
day
a
one,
Saints fan
essentially,
right now,
to
bro.
figure out
It's
what
nothing
to
to
do
look
at
forward to.
quarterback
It's nothing to
because
get your
that's where the
hopes up
offense
about.
starts.
Because,
And the
man,
offense
we
was
ain't got
not
no
good
good outlook
with
on
or
this damn
without
team right
Carr,
now.
really. I'm excited to see Kellen Moore get his shot as a head coach. I'm just not so sure it's going to go so great. Not because I don't believe in Kellen Moore, but because I don't really believe in the Saints. Dennis Allen was hired to be the Saints head coach in 2022 after serving 7 seasons as the defensive coordinator under Sean Payton. It wasn't his first head coaching gig, though. Allen was previously the head coach for the Raiders for 3 seasons
And he was ass.
and was fired during the 2014 season. He went 8-28 during his time there. And when Payton
Nigga, 8-28, and he got another head coaching job. Come on.
retired in 2022, Allen was promoted to be the new head coach. Andy Dalton and Jameis Winston were the Saints quarterbacks at the time, and New Orleans went 7-10. Luckily, some of the quarterback confusion was eliminated after signing Derek Carr to a 4-year, $150 million contract. And he started in every game in 2023 en route to a 9-8 season. He ended up missing some time due to an injury last season, and it wasn't pretty when Carr was out. Allen was fired after just a 2-7 start, and special teams coordinator Darren Rizzi was named the interim. The Saints went a disappointing 5-12. Carr was 5-5. Spencer Rattler went 0-6 in his starts.
Damn,
and Jake
0-6?
Haener lost his only start. And now Dennis Allen is the Bears defensive coordinator.
Nigga went 0-6. Damn, Riley, I didn't know you didn't win a game, nigga. God damn.
Dennis Allen was
game?
frankly a shit show in New Orleans. He got hired based off of technicalities. Obviously, he was in New Orleans for a while, so it just made sense to make him the successor, but it just didn't work out. Yes, they had 2 winning seasons, but they never really got above the 9-8 threshold. The team really didn't progress under Dennis Allen, and that's the biggest reasoning for his firing. It just wasn't great under him. Dennis Allen is now in the same type of category as a guy like Josh McDaniels, who's had multiple chances to be an NFL head coach and really flopped both times. Now, I will say his time with the Saints went much better than his time with the Raiders, because if it didn't, I'd be pretty damn concerned. But even then, man, like, it just wasn't great. Dennis Allen had to go, they had to move, and really this team is in desperate need of just a full rebuild. But getting Kellen Moore was step 1 in the right direction of moving on to a new era for the New Orleans Saints.
There you go, man. There you go. Now, let's see. Damn, man. Me goddamn. Hopefully we can get this shit right on the track, bro. Because it's not looking good for us, bro. And I just like, what's going on, bro? Every year we try to go for it. Every year we're always looking terrible. And it just sucks because it's like, bro, what's going on? And nothing never changes, bro. We always try to go for it. We always owe the salary cap every year. I always get these mediocre trash quarterbacks. Like, bro, we don't have our elite tier players at no position. None. So I just pray, man, we just get it together. Get some good players in the draft, trade back, and stockpile for the future, bro. Pray for me, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Like, comment, subscribe. Till I game out. Peace.